There we go. Finally, the fucking bot. Jesus. Alrighty. Hello everybody. Hello Dharma. First as usual. God damn, dude. How are you always first? Hello. Why are you so early? I don't know. Bored. Yeah. 6 p.m. is just kind of a guideline. It's not a fixed time. Sometimes it's an hour earlier. Sometimes it's an hour later. Who knows, dude? Who knows? Confusing times. Anyway, how you doing, boys? How you doing? Hello, Dharma. Hey, Skara, Blip. How's life? God, it's quiet. Let's just put some nice Sims music. God, I fucking love Sims. Hey, Slendy. How you doing? How you doing? Long time. Fucking 9 months. Jesus. Well, thank you so much for the tier one. Fucking hell, we have a kid now. Jesus. But hello indeed. Lurking. Thank you. I literally, you just say you post to build in Discord and then instant stream. Yeah, I didn't want to give you guys too much time. But yeah, how's things been? How's things been, boys? How's life since yesterday? I assume same old. For me, yeah, same old. I just realized someone gave me. Okay, this is so much harder to read. To read messages than having TTS just speak them to me. Because I don't have TTS in this build. In this world, I have to read. Oh God, my eyes hurt. A terrorizer sub. Okay, that's yeah. Is that a good thing? I think W means good. Great, been working. Good. Working hard or hardly working. Never gets old. Yeah, me too. I mean, not really. I mean, I meant to actually be working, like literally working at a job. But here we are a month later after I said I'd start looking for a job, and I still don't have a job. So, yeah. But I'm working on game things, so at least I'm doing something. At least I'm not procrastinating. I do not study for my exam tomorrow. Well, I mean, it's too late now, so you might as well just stay for the whole stream. It's too late to do well. So and just embrace your fate. I wasn't planning anyway. Oh my god, it was actually terrible. My house has been repossessed because of this sub. That is a shame. They took away the whole cardboard box or what? We are so back, but God, that is such a. Wait, is that Jams's? What is that? I assume that's some inside joke. That's a lot of text to fit into one little emote. I had to squint just to read that. This is an exam for programs, so I'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Not gonna lie though, I was pretty terrible at coding exams. They always just threw stuff that we didn't learn or they didn't teach, and then just threw all this like stuff that they assumed we'd know, and none of us did. And like when it comes to coding, it's not the kind of thing, at least for some languages, that you can just sort of figure it out. If you don't know what the command word is, you're just fucked. So yeah, but I was never very good at those. Fucking hate exams. I'm so glad I'm not in education anymore. There's so much less stress. But I mean, obviously, so much more responsibilities. Oh, and it's open book. Wait, that's just without internet. So you're allowed. I mean, I've had exams like that before. I never understood them. Open book. That's just can't you just? It's just the answers are in the book. Like like what? Anywho, yeah, I've been doing a bit of work on, or a little bit, not that much, on the whole pixel thing. So I'll show off what I've done so far. So if you come over here, we're back at the hole. I made it so you don't spawn in the hole anymore. You spawn to the left of it, or the right of it actually. You spawn over here. So you shouldn't be falling into the hole and then getting, when the chunks start loading, you then don't get trapped in the chunks. So that's fixed. Not that was, the easiest problem to solve ever. Score check. How many points do we have? 122.4. God damn. That's a lot. What are you saving up for? Something big, I assume. I'll add a 1 million channel point redeem that end streaming career. Boom. Delete Twitch channel there for 1 million points. But yeah, so what I've been working on is, let me see if I remember how to do this. So we have blocks, right? And you could blocks are hard. You know, you can walk on blocks. You can mine them, etc. You know, there's collisions, right? But what if you don't want that? What if you want to make like a background? You know, so I added the ability, right, that if you press Shift, it makes it walk-throughable. There's also a toggle, so you can make it so if you press Shift, it makes it non-walk-throughable. So if I do that, nothing. But then if I do that, something. So now we can have like backgrounds. So you can make like, I don't know. It's hard to remember which one's which. So that's walk-throughable, so you can have like a nice little background to a thing. You know, maybe some struts that are physical. And you can tell which ones are physical or not because they leave a shadow on the background stuff. There's also this button that lets you sort of see each layer. So if you want to turn off background so you can only see the things that you can hit, you can turn that, or you can do that and you only see the background. Just if you want to, I don't know. If somebody's just placing a bunch of them everywhere and you can't tell what's physical and what's not, you can just, you know, turn off those layers. Wait, when did I pass you? I have 132k. Oh my god, how the fuck? Yeah, Twitch has got a job. I'll allow it. I'm saying, but I still was you throughout the streams. Oh wait, did you mute stream while working? This button doesn't say what button. Yeah, well, I it's a little, yeah. I probably should have named them. Yeah, I didn't know. I've not dedicated too much time to the UI yet, so it's just, I think when it's green it means transparent. Yeah, and then, or not transparent. Okay, transparent's another thing. Green means, what's it called? No collisions. Foreground background. That's what I call it. There's the foreground which you can collide with, and the background that you can't. So that's new. Also, if you wanted to add, say, a little window into your nice little abode, you just, you know, choose a nice blue, right? But then that, okay, that's got collisions, like that. But then it's not transparent. Well, good thing I added a transparency collider or slider. Not that you can tell because it's just solid background, but when we have like a parallax background, you'll be able to tell that that's transparent. So yeah, look at that. We got windows. You can make them any color. You want yellow window. There you go. There's a nice yellow window. But yeah, hard to tell it's transparent just because, you know. Yeah. Anyway, we don't see any button. No, you don't see it on your end. You guys see stream view. But that leads into the next point. If I just come up. Actually, no, I don't need to come up. If I press F5. Whoa! Development mode. So now you can see what I see. So this is the button I was talking about. I think, yeah, green means background, but then you turn it to red, and by default, foreground. But then you press shift, and it does the other one. So it's a little convoluted, but it's just in case, you know, somebody prefers placing solid ones with left click, or if somebody prefers placing non-solid ones with left click, and then shift click for the other. Just whatever your preference is. I also added a color picker. So if you hold down Alt and you click on something, it steals the color, including transparency. So there you go, and then you can, you know, do all that. If you need like a color palette or something. I'm not making the green again. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the map reset because I had to change save data because now it stores, you know, foreground, background. I needed to save if it was a foreground or background tile. So I had to, yeah, clear the map. But you don't need to make the whole green again. But yeah, those are your options. So yeah, So yeah. But that's the basic gist of It's most of the stuff I've added. There's still, a few things I need. They're on my to-do list. Like plots and decorations. The main menu needs a little rework. Saving colors for later usage, stuff like that. Maybe the button could be a little more obvious. It toggles background tasks. Yeah, no, this is temporary. This is just because I couldn't be asked to make all the UI for all this stuff at the moment. Like this color picker as well isn't permanent. I'd like that gradient thing. But that takes too much time. Too much time. Something like that. But it's all coming. UI redesign at some point. But this is just temporary for the time being because I woke up like 2 hours ago. So I just added, those things I just showed off: backgrounds, foregrounds, transparency. But I didn't have enough time for designing UI and stuff. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Even though it's half an hour off evening now. Oh, and I also added a little thing, don't know what you call it, highlight to show where your block's gonna go. So let me turn off. Oh, there you go. So yeah, now I can do dev stream stuff. So if I'm working on a dev, look at that. Oh, it's sick. So you guys can just be designing art around this around this place. It's kind of cool, right? But yeah. Have to outline the area just so you don't encroach into my development area. But yeah, if you want to download it, it's in the Discord. If you want to make some artworks, that's fine. Otherwise, I'll just be here. I'll just be chilling, doing some development shit, and yeah. Is that goddamn leaf? Will there be foreground tiles too? What the foreground is like Collider, unless you mean like in front of people. I mean, I could do. We could have background, foreground, and then like overlay or something. When would you use that though? Other than to hide from me. Can we play season 4? Well, I haven't added anything new to it, and I haven't fixed any of the bugs I've been working on season 5. Basically, I'm going to just hop between projects. Every now and then I'll be doing season 5. Because every stream I've done so far has been season 5 in Minecraft. Or season 4. Fuck, I lose track. Season 4. But then sometimes we'll do season 5. Maybe we'll do season 3. I don't know. That's just what I'm calling it. Tank Tube is actually what I named the project, but season 5 technically. Back wall and front wall to make actual houses. Well, we've got back wall. We've got backgrounds. But yeah, front. Yeah, but why would you need front? Because then it hides stuff, It hides people. It's like blocking. Like, when would you ever need that? I would use it to make cool doorways. I see. But how would you know it's a doorway? Because it would just look like a solid wall. Plus, I'm going to add doors at some point as well as like a decoration that you can open and close. Like Garner Band release schedule. Shut up. Season 11 out November. Honestly, by then we'll probably be like season 30. Who knows? But that's just what I call it. It's just so I can differentiate it. I could call them their unique project names, but it's harder to remember, the names of each thing than a number. It's a good idea. Okay, well, fine. I'll add it. Fine. Let me add, overlay. Overlay? Tiles. Yeah, sure, why not? It's like how some people have stress eating. Yeah? I'm just experimenting. I'm just playing around. I'm just having a good time. I'm just seeing what works, seeing what fits, and having fun, boys. That's all that matters, right? Who needs consistency when you got fun? And look at this. Tank Team overlay. Look how cool this looks. You wouldn't have this if I wasn't experimenting. I'd still be sat in a hotel right now, probably. So it's nice to have some variation. Some variation. You never know what the next stream is going to be, Can we play this game? Yeah, it's in the Discord. Or you can host it, but yeah. It gets a bit fucky because I haven't set up like different maps. So players save my map, but they don't. Yeah, it doesn't save per server. So it might look a bit weird. I think it will load my map, but then over or when it syncs the chunks, it'll do yours. I think. Hey, Cabbage. We still need a code though. Well, you didn't say you were ready. Just let me know, and then I'll put it in the chat. Because then everyone whines that where's the code? Where's this and that? I told you at the start. Lies. No proof. You nasty meme. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I heard you were posting Bowser NSFW something or other. Which yeah, no bad Cabbage. Don't download that. That's not the right game. The new one's in the Discord. It's in season 4 chat. If you want to come draw some stuff, just make sure it's not Bowser Smut. Anyway, you guys know what to do. There's the hole. Off you go. Still no usernames either, but at some point. I can't really tell who's who. Hey, Mango. No, you don't want it. What? Wait, are you placing stuff? Wait, I'm confused. Okay, 1 second. Wait, where's? They haven't mined anything. Please tell me this is working. Wait, can you guys mine blocks? Let's just check this is actually working first. Okay, that looks like mining. Can you place blocks? I think I fixed the sync issue. Okay, you can definitely place blocks. All right. Good enough. All right. Hey, no building yet. All right, I'm going to outline an area where you guys can build just so you don't encroach into my stream. But yeah, if you left click now, it'll place them as background. If you shift left click, it'll place them as foreground, and that has collisions. Let me just mine up a bit. So yeah, they're all background. Hey, keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right, I'm gonna outline where you can build outside of. I swear to God, if you encroach on my goddamn stream, there'll be hell to pay. So it's like about here. Goes up a bit. Okay. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to get that high up. About there? Yeah, about there. Ah. Right, yeah. I forgot I can do that. Let's draw this across. Alright. And then, oh God, this is going to go over this to about here. Right. Oh. Alright, so this is the border. You do not cross the border. I swear to God. You respect the border's authority. Alright? But yeah, you can build outside of this. This is my area, though. This is mine. You're not allowed this. Whenever I saw the project, I have to race Norton. Ah, yeah. That happens. Oh, God. Oh, God. Somebody fell in the ground. Help him out. Help him out. There you go. Wait, we mine both of the tiles even if we enable the thingy. Yeah, well, you can't place like a foreground and a background on the same block. And if you don't like the fact that you place background tiles by default, press the little rotational arrow thing. Who's breaking my shit? I swear to God. Wait, why can't I place here? Wait, why is this blocked off? Oh, there's invisible tiles, you fuck. They're making transparent tiles, which I can't see. Okay, what is... No. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody's just placing fucking invisible tiles everywhere. Look at this shit. Alright. No. Bad. Look at this shit. Okay, well, this might be an issue. There's just invisible tiles goddamn everywhere. Alright. That's it. Yeah, I've got to make a thing that makes it so you can't place invisible tiles. But I mean, this is good testing. Good testing. Don't allow placing invisible tiles. You just gotta ruin everything. You just gotta ruin everything. No, is that Dharma? Well, guess if you can't beat him. Hello, tacos. Just make a border that you couldn't place. Oh yeah, no, there's going to be like plots at some point. You can only build inside your plot, so this won't be a problem in the future. People can build whatever they want in their own plot. That's up to them. But for now, they have free roam. Ah, look at that. Look at that. How nice. Alright, let's do this by default. So I build collisions. Bless. Oh, this looks so bad because you can see both. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, this looks better. Oh my god, these fucking invisible blocks. But at least everything's synchronizing. Well, and I figured out what the synchronization issue was. Oh my god, motherfucker. No, 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 no. Help me. I can't move. Which one am I? You'll never know. Alright. It's looking better. It's looking better. It's this fucking... Oh yeah, I need usernames so I can figure out who the goddamn troublemakers are. Alright. You know you don't have to be... There's like an infinite world you can go and build on, right? Wow. My border, how dare you? Oh, I know. That's going to be... Yeah. I also need to make it so you can't mine if you're above ground. That's also probably something. Don't allow underground... Well, I think I just need like a range check so you don't have infinite range from overground. Also range check or range or limit place and break range, because otherwise you just place wherever. Yes, fill in. Don't let them leave. Don't let them leave. Is anyone even down there? Fucking invisible blocks. Oh my god, what? Hello? Yeah, thank you. Alright, we have a doorway. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna move on. You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna be doing development, I guess. I guess I'll just be running away from people placing invisible blocks. Motherfucker. I'm out of here. You guys are, stay away. Don't follow me. Fuck you. Just gotta keep this moving. What's going on here? Byte customization can easily be implemented. Yeah, pretty much. I can just... It's actually in the game right now. I just haven't added the UI to like select it. All right. Somebody just figured out how to fly. Yeah, I made it so it client side places blocks on your end and then syncs it later. A little server catch up or whatever. So you can fly now. But with invisible blocks, that is going to be the fucking most annoying thing. Whoever this is, I'm banning you next fucking stream. Invisible block man, your days are numbered. I swear to God. The cleanup I'm going to have to do. Oh god, I got to manually move the camera. Wait, why is... Oh, right, it's only loading around me. Yeah. Oh, I added chunk loading. Yeah, you see that? Chunks disappear the further away you get now. Boom. Beautiful. What's the word? Optimized. Amount of blocks but can still build. I mean, you shouldn't be able to. It'll be client side. It won't be server side. That's what that is. Okay, I probably should add a check as well. I said I added client side building. Yeah. It shows on your end, but no, it won't show on the server. And then the next time it synchronizes that chunk, it will, yeah. My beautiful fin Shrek. Well, just keep an eye on your blocks, I guess. Either way, I won't be able to see it, so I'm good. Yeah, I really got to stop this because people have no need to go underground if you can just mine them from up here. Oh god, I got to keep an eye on the camera. Where the fuck am I? I really need to make a stream cam that follows. I can fly without blocking people. True. You know what, let's just go this way. Just gonna leave them behind, let them do their chaos. I just need some peace and quiet over it so I can do my development. And I swear to God, if anyone comes here, I will murder you. But yeah, so what are we adding? We are adding, okay, a limitation to the range that people can build. Oh dear God, dude, I kind of like how this looks though. This overlay thing, like, I like how clean the shape, or like the colors are. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. All right, so okay, we want to do client side thing. So to do, okay, so first of all, client side placing ignores block count. All right. Oh my God, I'm trying to work in peace. What are you doing? So you don't even need hacks anymore. You can just you can just block fly. All right. So world sync when you on thing on client place, right? Okay, let's do this. If that here, and then else if player.info not equal to null and player.info.can remove blocks 1 equals true, and then we remove a block. Player.info.remove block. So this now checks client side. Oh wait, this is placing, right? And same with breaking. Breaking's fine. You don't need any checks for that. Oop, gotta go. BRB. See you, Leaf. Is that supposed to be me? I mean, you're getting the shape right. Okay, what is that? Swear to God, if that's a penis, I'm fucking closing this server. I will not be banned over pixel art penises. I swear to God. Get his shit out of it. No, no. Be gone. Be gone. No, no. I don't want to see. It's genitalia like. It's not there yet, but it might be. It's dangerous, alright? You're playing a dangerous game. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what. Give me those blocks. Give me those blocks. Explain yourself. What were you building? What you why you hate no penises? Yeah, I know, unfortunately. That's the only risk is I don't know who's placing these blocks, so I can't really ban anyone if they do end up yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move over this way. God damn it. Dude, the good thing is I can just keep. Don't tell me this is a penis. It's a goddamn penis. Alright, who did it? Who did it? Get this shit out of here. Somebody's drawing penises. This is getting into a dangerous game right now. Alright. So I might have to close the server if it gets too out of hand. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Who can play this game, bitch? Think you're funny? Yeah, think you're funny? You're not funny. No, get out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, get fucking. No, stay. You stay. No escape. No, you're not leaving. You're not leaving. Hey, Hyper, how's it going? Welcome to whatever this is. I'm trying to stop people from drawing penises. Oh my God, get off me. Get off me. Leave me alone. This used to be a penis. All right, you know, I'm just gonna. Oh my God, they're placing invisible blocks. I can't leave. Get out of here. I'm out of here. You never catch me. Never catch me alive. God damn. You only made it hairy. Shut up. All right, let's just leg it. If we go far enough away, they won't be able to find us. Oh, this if this looks a bit confusing. Okay, there we go. I can turn off the green screen. All right, then we're safe. You know what? I'm confused. So basically, well, TLDR is I used to stream consistently as a VTuber person thing. Nowadays, I more just sort of make whatever I feel like. And right now, I'm making a gigantic r/place board that's kind of like a world. You mine blocks from the underground, which increases your like block count. Then you can place them down again and build stuff. Some stuff you can collide with. Some stuff is background and you don't collide with it. You can make whatever you want. Everyone just seems to be drawing penises. And yeah, and then I'm using this to stream, and I can do a little development mode thing, and I can just chill here. Only issue is, every time I chill here, people come along and draw penises. So I'm trying to combat that at the moment. And then yeah, I'll just be doing development work in the meantime. But this is a Tank Team Universe extended game, I guess. Yeah. It is a weird Tank Team build, yeah. I thought I don't know. I don't know how this fits into canon. Yeah, there is no real explanation for this. But I'm just trying to sort of like land on something I'm like satisfied with. Something I can see myself like playing in the foreseeable future, or streaming at least. Just trying to figure out where I fit on Twitch. Because I used to, you do all this VTubing stuff, but I don't really do that anymore, and I probably won't have enough time to do all that stuff now. So if I make a sort of, this pixel thing, I can just get, people to make their own stuff while I sort of work, keep them entertained, but also, in the future possibly do some cool stuff on here. Twitch integrations, all that malarkey. All right, I'm kind of curious as to what they're doing, so let's go have a look. Oh, I have to get close. Oh god, he found me. Okay, let's head over. I haven't set the camera up very well. It was very last minute. But let's go over to the left. If I see, what are you doing? What's I'll leave him to it. But yeah, right now I have to manually move the camera over. Eventually I'll have it so I can like drag it around and stuff. But for now, yeah. I literally did this like 5 minutes before stream. Alright, past the penis. Oh god, the invisible wall. Where is it? What am I hitting? There's nothing here. What? How? Okay. Interesting. God, this invisible shit is so annoying. Because I think it's just fucked. Why is this fucked? I might have an idea why this is fucked. Alright. How the fuck? I haven't even added... What? Dharma, how do you do this? How are you editing the game files like that? Wait, how? How? Just how? I mean, I get... You probably understand how the sort of structure of it looks like, but then how do you actually edit it? Oh, I never understand. Well, Dharma's somehow managed to give himself cosmetics. Oh, what are all these invisible blocks, dude? Why? It's like the blocks aren't even there, but the colliders remain. So I don't even know what's going on there. Okay, interesting. Yeah, he's actually a magician. Dharma somehow always manages to find a way to add cosmetics. I haven't even added that yet. Like I added the function to. I just didn't get around to adding the UI. But he somehow managed to edit the game code to give himself the cosmetics. It's insane. Alright, it's getting... Alright, bit destroyed down here. I don't know who this is. Oh my god. Just try and clear the way of invisible blocks. I think adding alpha was probably the worst decision I made. How are there all these blocks that I just can't see? I'm hitting, but they're not actually there. There we go. What is this meant to be? Is this a goddamn McDonald's? Am I the only one that's hitting these blocks? Oh, I'll let him finish that. Okay, wait. You come here. Walk this way. Is there an invisible block here for you? Oh god, I'm going too far. Trying to keep track of 2 cameras is what the fuck? Wait, is it? Wait, somebody just walk this way. I just want to know if it's synced for you. Oi. Oi. What are you even fucking writing? If I die from my sickness, please give all my homework files to Ray. Will do. Will do. Hey Jack. Who's making Viz blocks? I'll skin you alive, right? Okay, so Dharma's just walking through it. How is everyone just walking? I can't go this way. There's like a block here, but there isn't. God damn it. Yeah, we must murder the invisible blocker. All right, there's the McDonald's. I think this is the Leaf's attempt at Shrek. All right, what is that? How is there blocks? There's nothing here, but there is, but there isn't. What the fuck? So many invisible blocks. All right, fucking hell. Some there as well. Oh my god, I gotta keep track of the camera. Don't know what you're doing down there. Somebody make a elevator. Again. Okay, I'm not sure what these blocks are. Oh my god. Yeah, whoever's doing invisible blocks, I will murder you. I'm not sure where they went. Jesus. Hey! 2 can play this game, bitch. At least I can see the blocks this time now. Hey, back it up, back it up. Why are you trying to stop me from coming this way? What's over here? You can't stop the truth. You can try and fight it. Okay, so Dharma's the one placing invisible blocks, so I need to ban Dharma in the future. That's a given. Alright, there we go. Yeah, don't you know me? I see you. You're the only one around here that could be doing that. I don't think there's anything over it. I think I'm just being debated. Yeah, there ain't shit. There ain't shit. Actually, no, I can just stay here. It's nice and open. Never mind. Dharma ruined it. Dharma ruined it. I was gonna be my new base of operations. What are you doing? Dharma, stop attacking him. Leave the poor man alone. Oh, he's inside the wall now. God, Dharma just ruins everything he touches, doesn't he? But yeah, I think I need to add a validation system back. I don't think my current one's gonna work. I need usernames. Yeah, I definitely also need to add a who placed this block thing. All right. Let's just go to just a nice bit of clear space. Past the McDonald's. How you doing? Careful, Dharma's probably just gonna come grief this. It's fine. I'll ban him for next stream. It's fine. It's fine. Pass Greg 3. All right. That here should do. I'll just chill in the corner. There we go. All right. So, what do we need to add? So we did client side removing block thingamajig. That's tick done. Limit, place, and break range. All right, I can do that. What the range should be, I don't know. We'll go to here. Private float range, say 5 by default. Mouse position. Do we get the player at any point here? No. Far right is incredible. What's going on? How far right? Do I dare check it out? No, I am curious. How far are we talking? Beyond the penis. Okay. I'm still going. I'm not seeing anything. Dear God. Oh, for God's sake. All right. Yep, that's it. No more. You've lost your privileges. We're not playing that today. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I definitely need to add a Twitch validation system so I can ban people. But I mean, I knew that would happen. But at least it works on the plus side, minus a few invisible blocks. But yeah, let's see. So first of all, range. Oh, and also, actually, let me add this to my to-do list. Twitch validation system. Lovely. Can't believe people ruined everything. You're one of them. What do you mean, Mr. Invisible Blocks? So in room and player. Get my player out. Player. And but at least I know it's Cabbage. So Cabbage definitely isn't being invited again. He was the one that said far right is incredible, so I assume it was him that made it. But I like that sort of like a system that lets me know who placed blocks. Who placed block system. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but I'll figure it out. Because that's going to be a lot of data to save. What do you mean what? You said you're the only one that knew about it. So, unless you're just an observer and it was coincidence. But right now, you're the only lead I have. Plus, combined with the Bowser Smart, it doesn't seem too far a stretch, does it? So, pause. Right. There is a bigger penis. See, now why do you know that? Man, I just started. It's fine. I like the validation system and like make it. I'll probably make it invite only. You can only join if you're on the list instead of just letting everyone in and then banning those that do wrong. Instead, I'll only add people I trust that won't make gigantic penises. Even further right, someone is building. Did they happen to look like an orange fox by any chance? Well, whoever it is. So, I need the mouse position. Oh, shit. Okay, don't do this here. Mouse position is that. If that. that, or if there's no player or the player is too far away from the mouse position. Let's see, vector to that. Vector to that. Dot magnitude is greater than range. Return highlight dot enabled equals false. There we go. A white robot. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Should make the opacity cap be 10%. So yeah, so I'll yeah, definitely. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard to do. All I have to do is what is block? Block. We go here. The color. Color dot a equals mathf dot clamp between, well, color dot a between. I will do private const float min opacity equals 0.1. So there we go. Min opacity and 1. There we go. Easy. So you can set it, you know, you can drag the slider to 0, but it'll cap out at 0.1 or 10%. Did the server close? Yeah. I closed the server before I get banned. It was only on screen for a frame and I got rid of it, and Twitch is usually pretty alright with that. Not that anyone's gonna, check. But, as long as you handle things like that instantly, then Among Us cock was too much. Yeah, I thought it was just a nice little Among Us art, but no, of course not. Of course not. Couldn't be. Alright, so we've clamped that. There we go. Another one done. I need to figure out that problem with colliders. I think something that might fix it if I just do on enable, the collider process tilemap changes just whenever we enable it. Because then if we go out of distance, come back in distance. That seemed like when the problem was happening, as I was outside of range and then came back in. Hey Leaf, welcome back. Yeah, I closed the the server because they started making cocks. So no more of that for today. But feel free to host your own server if you want to keep playing or something. You just got to press F3 to copy the room code once you're in. What about the other game? Nah, I'll just get distracted. I need to do work today. So today, no overlay. To be fair, I could just open the overlay and do a solo lobby. Actually, I might just do that. Build telepathy. Also, I changed it to IL2CPP or whatever the fuck that is. It makes building like 10 times longer, but apparently it's harder to hack. So, not that you're going to need hacks anymore. You got, block flying and shit, but wait, no, sorry, Leaf. I'm sorry. Hey, Panda recommended I do it, so you bring that with him. How do I host a server? Ask Leaf. He knows. Her offended. Good. Panda told me to. His fault. Let's delete that. Yeah, feel free to draw all the penises you want on Leaf server. He's not streaming, so I think he can get away with it. No crude drawings, I just close it. Well, he has his rules, I guess. Yeah, I like how it looks. I like the overlay look. It's very nice, very nice. Oh god, I'm popping all my joints. Jesus, I'm getting old. Alright, so after this, what am I going to work on? I think a who. So how am I going to do a who placed what system? I was thinking have a lookup of a username and then a list of vector 2s. Only issue is that might get fucking massive. So have a byte ID for each of them. Each chunk. Well, it's not the chunk. I need the individual block to know who placed that. You know? But then I feel like that's going to store a lot of data. Link to the Steam thingy. It'll have to link to a username because I'm not going to be using like Steam IDs or anything because I'm using my validation system, which uses Twitch. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? I could make it so it's like a to join the game to be whitelisted. It's like a 20k channel point redeem. That should stop just random people coming and drawing penises. At least you'll give me the views, and then I can ban you later, kind of thing. I don't have 20k. Oh, well, whose fault is that? You spent 60k on nothing. On actually no, it was nothing because you refunded after a refund, so there was nothing to refund. Is it the same world? It'll look like the same world when you first join, but it should sync up to a different one. Oh, actually no. No, it'll be the old map. Oh, I know it won't. Actually, I don't know. Because I did change how the files are saved. But yeah, I don't think it'll load the old map because there's now foreground background stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll work. Probably won't load it. Alright, so build done. Let me open this. Alright, we start locally. And we do not go to the right. Actually, wait. I might go to the... I'll go to the right and I'll check out the artwork. I just won't show it on stream. I'll see how bad it is. So you guys just wait and spot. Oh, look at that. I can see all the invisible blocks now. See? Those bastards. Alright. You guys behave while I'm gone, alright? I'm just pop into the shops. The Among Us penis is still there? I would assume so. So we've got a nice McDonald's. A lot of fucking invisible blocks here. God damn it. Good day. Oh, I accidentally. It's fine. It's fine. I might have accidentally broken the face a little bit. Right, there we go. Alright. Going past the Isle of Finn. A bit further. God, this thing is fucking miles away. Keep going. Alright, Among Us penis. Man, that is a massive cock. Jesus. Disproportionate. So you said there's another thing of white robot all the way to the right? Oh, there goes the ground. Add a rules screen. The ground is no more. I don't think there is a white robot. Oh, unless you're talking about a white robot as in like a player. Yeah, I don't think there's anything further than that. Alright. I'm just going to leave the Among Us penis there. It probably won't survive anyway because I got to change the way the maps are saved, I think, again. Maybe. Just for this new foreground in front of player thing. Oh, ground's back. Add custom robot coloring, please. Well, Dharma's already figured that out. Dharma's, because I've pretty much copied the player over from Tank Team. The system for cosmetics and colors and stuff is still there. He just somehow managed to hack into it and call the function that requests cosmetics. Press C. C doesn't do anything. No, he literally, well, he's always been quite good at calling methods. Somehow, I don't know what he uses, but he knows how the data is formatted and Just use that. How do I join? I'm not opening it anymore because people just start drawing penises. Not until I can get some validation. So I know who's doing it. But if you ask Leaf, he'll give you a number if he's still hosting. Yeah, you see, start a private server. Okay. Well, we're back. All right. So, do I just leave all this shit on screen? No, I'll start a new thing over here. God, look at all these little fucking blocks. At least now I can see them. All right, there we go. Cool. Should I tell him how to host Finn? It's not a person. No, I'll be adding I'll be adding the ability to host your own maps. The only reason I haven't done it at the moment is because A, time, I didn't get around to it, and B, it's gonna I haven't added separate map saving, so you'll just load like the previous server that you were on's map, and that's just gonna look a bit weird until you sort of get close enough to load the chunks. But you can tell him if you want. It's just a bit it's just a bit long, and I don't really want to be guiding people through that. But you feel free to guide him. What do I care? What do I care? All right. So F5. So yeah, how are we gonna do a who plays what system? I could just make it a massive fucking file. Could make it vector 2s. Actually, I think vector 2s is probably the best way. So let's call this ownership. All right. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. So we're gonna want a new class. Public class ownership player, which has a public string username, private set, and a public hash set of vector2 ints. And these will be all the blocks they've placed. Place blocks. Public ownership player. String username. So this is when you do it for the first time. Where is this? Public ownership player. List a string. CSV. Oh no, it'll just be a list of string. Like that. There we go. Did I get kicked? I closed the server, yeah, and made it local only. They drew a gigantic Among Us with a ejaculating penis. So yes. Yes, they did start to misbehave. They just couldn't help themselves. They just couldn't help themselves. But it's fine. I'll be adding, yeah, validation and all that good stuff. Maybe making it a channel point redeem to join. So, yeah, youngsters these days. Didn't realize Among Us was still a thing, you know. But I guess the Among Us never really goes away. So then we go through for each list, or no, for each string line in CSV. Actually, no, this is a line. This isn't a CSV. So char in line string split equals private const char separator equals no, not that one, equals current dot split by the separator if split dot length greater than or equal to 2 and in dot try pass split 0 out in x equals true and in dot try pass split 1 out int y equals true, then vector 2 int position equals new that x and y, and if blocks dot contains position That's false. Blocks died position. Nice. Fair to be fair, open source had a massive inflatable Among Us. Wait, what's open source? What? Open source. So yeah, it's a little convoluted to set up multiplayer. I'll make it easier for next. Well, I say next time. We'll see. See if I get around to it. It's a lot of UI, which is effort. A Convention for Creators by William Osmond. Oh. So it had a massive inflatable Among Us. Did it have a massive inflatable penis, though? That's the question. Alright, so public. No? Okay, see. That's where it differs. That's where it differs. So ownership, public, static, dictionary, string, ownership, player. Players. Oh no. Yeah. No yeah. Players get private set. So how are we gonna do this? Because like, if somebody places a block, it's got to remove it from one player, add it to another. How am I going to do this? Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? I can make it because I could just make it so the files get ridiculously big. I don't really mind that. But like every now and then I can just press a button. Once I've like verified the whole map is safe, I can just press a button that just clears all of it. Just to free up if it does start getting too large. You know? Which is manual, but like it'll save some space. My C drive is, you know, about to burst, so they did have a hella thick ass though. I see. Good to know, I guess. Good to know. I kind of also want to do like a time, save the time that it was changed, but like that might be a bit far fetched. We'll keep it to a minimum for now. All right, so awake private or const string key equals ownership on destroy private void save ownership. Okay, I gotta move my microphone so I can actually see my keyboard again. About that will do. Private void load ownership. And this will be the same sort of system as validation. We also need a thing that's just like private static bool has changed, just in case it hasn't changed and it accidentally corrupts or something. Then it doesn't override it with nothing. Public static void on changed vector2 int position string username for each ownership player in players.values if player.blocks.contains position equals true player.blocks.remove position. And we can probably break after that because there's only going to hopefully be one instance at a time. The only way this would be bad is if it loaded, if you change the file outside, but who gives a fuck? Is there any harm? To be fair, how many players are we going to have? And like, this is 0 to the 1, so I'm going to try and find Finn's room. I don't have a... What? Don't have a room. also has changed equals true. We need to get the player. String key. Oh, okay, let's do this. Public static ownership player get string username. String key equals username dot to upper dot trim. If players or if save dot has cs. Wait, how am I going to do this? No, and that's not how I'm doing it. If lookup dot contain players dot contains key equals true, we return the player. Otherwise, we create a new one. Player equals new that username. Players dot add key player return player. There we go. Ownership player equals get username. Alright. Found. And then found dot add or dot blocks dot add position. There we go. And then it'll say it has changed and save it when it closes. So now list the string CSV equals new that. List for each key value pair string ownership player pair in players. We want to do list the string data is that. The first thing is going to be the username pair dot key, I guess. And then for each vector to int block in pair dot value dot blocks data dot add block dot x plus separator. Wait. Plus. Oh, you know what we can do? Just serialize. Public serialize listed data string data. There we go. Plus separator plus block dot y dot toString. All right, and then we do this. Pair dot value dot serialize data. CSV dot add data. Cool. All right, and then save it. Save CSV. Resource dot data path key CSV true. So that should save the data. Has the username first, and then all of the positions afterwards. Also public. We need a function that gets like a position, so we can tell who owns it. So it's like, yeah, at this position, we go through for each ownership player in players. If players dot values, if player dot blocks dot contains the position equals true, return player. Otherwise, nobody owns it. Like that. Cool. And then we just need to load. So for each list of string line in save dot load CSV resource dot data path key. If line dot count greater than equal to 1. String username equals line 0 dot to upper dot trim. Don't know why my thing is not auto whatevering. If players dot contain. Okay, why is this? Okay, you know what? Just close this. Oh wait, you're trying to find my room on the net. Yeah, no, I'm on local mode. So I guess good luck. There we go. Autocomplete. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Too many penises. Players.add username. New player. Username. Line. There we go. Guess I've got to find your IP instead. Bring it. It's localhost. That's my IP. Okay, so I think that's ownership done. Oh, and then we also need to actually, do it. So we go on break, request break. If you actually break it. Oh, we also probably need to remove block ownership if they're destroyed, right? Right. Ownership on change. We also need. I guess this should be on placed. Static void on break vector2 int position. And then we just need the first bit. Which then we can actually just yoink this. Just removes it and then adds it. Cool. Go back to this. So when we break, we do ownership.onBreak at the position. And here, not client, on request here. Ownership on place. And that is at pair.key player.username. Not that there is a player.username at the moment, but we'll get to that. Public string username get private set equals that. Is validated that. Don't need ID anymore. This is going to get a little more complex. Player info. Yep. Can you also add like TCS into your new thing? One thing at a time, alright? There's a long list, alright? I'm getting through it. But it takes time. Remember, I'm streaming every day now, so like you're not gonna see as much progress between streams. Normally, be a few days between, but it's daily, daily. And if I'm doing this daily as well, that's like a few hours down the drain of, low productivity. Also, why is this? Don't need this pinned anymore. Unpin. Anyone got a video game idea for me? 2D, nothing too big. I 100% steal this idea. Yeah, try and recreate what I've made. How about that? There's your idea. So we need string username, string password. It wasn't that hard. I managed to do it in like a couple days. I'm not that good. Neither am I. Alright, let's do... Actually, can I just nick my system? From season 4. Scripts, Twitch. Let's create a new folder. Twitch. Nicknames, viewer roles, viewer skins, viewer voices. What did I say? Oh no, network. Not Twitch. Network validation. Oh, I already stole it. I already have it. Nice. So, I just need the login part of the script then. Start client, login. Here, just need this. Bum 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 ba da bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. There we go. Most of this works. Exists. Right, need that as well. God, I love having code that you can just copy, already pre-made and everything. It's lovely. Truly. Okay, there we go. Exists. Yep. Sync username. Yep, got that. Sync username. Hook on username changed. String previous username, string new username, username equals sync username is validated equals true. No, wait a sec. Where do we do is validated? There. Okay, no point. Don't need any of this. Right. Yeah, how the fuck did Dharma request this cosmetics? That fucking guy. And then we need to change this to a login, but we need to set that in the main menu. Find by username. Username. To upper. There we go. Oh, wait, what happened? Maybe something more original. What do you mean more original? This is such an original idea. Oringal idea. I mean, still not original, but not something you're making. Wow. Anyone else got any ideas? So when can I place cube again? Never. I want to place cubes. Thin closed room. Darn it. Somebody has drawn some crude Among Us artwork. I wasn't there. Yeah. Make a game where you have to carve horses in an orthographic view to upgrade your cage so your wife doesn't escape and eat you. Carve horses out of blocks or something. Hello, Meow. How you doing? I love Finn's dialogue for the chat. He's just reading it in a monotone pace. What are you trying to say? I have a monotone voice? How dare you? Beat boot Finn talking. That's just rude. Alright, I know, I'm robotic. But I mean, I don't have that range. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. If I force it, I do, but it hurts. It hurts. Username. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it does sound a little complex carving horses. But then again, good learning experience. Maybe it's not that hard. Just look up some how do you draw or something. Pixels. I don't even know what the solution will be for that. Bump bump bump. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Right. There we go. Much better. Okay, so we need a login, which we do in the main menu. Code input, username input, password input. There we go. Public static string username, get private set, nothing, and password. Oh god. Then we also have to save it and shit. Private const string username key equals username password on awake load saved username or login. Username equals save.load string resource.keypath username key. Same with the password. Password key. Username input text equals username. Password input text equals password. There we go. Load that. And then join if string dot is null or white space username input is false and string dot is null or white space password input dot text equals false and that username equals username input dot text password equals password input dot text. Save string reasons. Oh, kill me. Username key. Username true. When you've done this thing so many times, I've done the same thing so many times. It's just mind melting. Jesus. Sky House. I know it's monotonous, but like maybe just make a library for it instead. Wait, what? A library? For what? But yeah, it only saves and updates when you change it. There you go. Or when you try and join. A package automatically does this username password stuff. To be fair, I've only done this once before, so I might be exaggerating a little bit for a dramatic effect. I only did it in season 4, the Minecraft stuff. Main menu. And I probably should, but also at the same time can't really be asked. I'll just drag the scripts across if I needed to. And I could have done that now, but I couldn't be asked to reformat the rest. It was just easier to add than to remove. So there we go. Done. And let's just check the login. Yeah, kicks them if they're... Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Kicks them if they are not valid. And we also need to just do some validation checks just to make sure they can't place or destroy blocks if they haven't logged in. So like here, if it is validated false, turn. Just copy paste this for everything. For all the commands. What happened to Minecraft? We sort of like jump between projects. Sometimes I'll be doing Minecraft, sometimes I'll be doing this thing. Whatever I'm in the mood for on the day, basically. And season 3, yes. Make a game where you dropped your wallet in the forest, so now you collect materials to craft foods and feed them to different wild animals to make them instantly empty their bowels, so you can regain control of your spare change. Is this ChatGPT generated? What the fuck? Quality game ideas, but yeah. Hey Jesse, how's it been? How's it been? What the fuck is that? Is that sniffing? That is sniffing. Just double checking. My eyes don't deceive me. How's it been? How's it been? For me, it's been alright. It's been good. Solid. Oh, there it is again. Oh, there's another one. Oh god, they're multiplying. They're multiplying. Well, yeah. Well, right now we're doing... I don't even know what to call this. Pixel art season. Yeah, I'm kind of jumping between a lot of projects at the moment now. I'm not sort of fixed in one place doing one particular thing. Every stream I just sort of do whatever I feel like on the day, which is kind of how I like to live anyway. I don't like dedicating myself to one project all the time because then you just get burnt out. I like to jump between. Obviously I have like one main project that I stick with the most of the time, but sort of jump between other projects whenever I run out of ideas or need a little break. Make a game that starts on 144p resolution and runs 10 FPS, and as you progress levels, you get better FPS and resolution. Then is when your computer explodes. Yeah, you just run like 1,000 FPS. Beautiful. You're doing the thing when I was here last time, where there was those small guys. That's funny. That could actually, yeah, that could be several different projects. That summarizes season 2, season 2.5, season 3. So it doesn't narrow it down. Was I behind a desk, or was I in a notebook, or was I a yellow man? Even season 1. What was season 1 again? Oh yeah, season 1. Yeah. Behind the desk. Which desk? Was it a brown desk, or was it like a kind of grayish blue desk? The wooden... Okay, season 3. Okay. So that was like January, I think. Start of January I started that. It only went on for about sort of a few weeks, maybe a month. So yeah, it's been a few months. But yeah, now I'm 2D, kind of sometimes. It's really hard to say. I don't even know what I am anymore. So yeah, we're just muddling through. We're just going with the flow, you know. We're just going with the flow. We're just chill. We're just chilling, you know. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna block this. You should have continued it because I wanted to run off the table. I know. They could always come back at some point. It's just the reason I stopped doing that is just because I remembered why I stopped doing VR in the first place. It is a bitch to develop, and yeah, my time is going to become a bit more sparse now. I'm currently looking for a job, and I will not have the time really to sort of dedicate to VR development and that sort of stuff. So I need something a lot more simple. And yeah, I'm kind of making Terraria mixed with r/place. It's the best way to describe it at the moment. Yeah, the investor reading doesn't do anything at the moment unless we're in Minecraft. There's a whole Minecraft season as well, but we won't get into that. That gets complicated. There's another project I'm working on, which is like a role RPG Minecraft, basically. So I just wasted 100 points. Yeah, pretty much. I should probably turn these toggle these between streams. Let me toggle it off. Just when we're not doing Minecraft stuff, just so nobody ends up, wasting their points. Oh, look at that. We have no channel points anymore. They're gone. What the fuck? Just some face. To the void with the. I wasted 60k unrefundable points. Yeah, that wasn't your brightest idea. Give back? No, they're mine now. They've been added to the vault. Never to see the light of day. Alright, so we've got validation. Now we need to actually add it so Twitch can integrate. Oh god. So for that, I just need to nick some of my old scripts. Specifically, the WebSocket. Put that into here. I took them off. Yeah, they're gone. What about the 60k? Can I get that 60k back anytime soon? No. That's the thing about the 60k one. It automatically skips the reward request queue. Which means if it's in the reward request queue, it means I can refund it. If it skips that, it's just gone. There has to be a way. There literally isn't. Since that season, well, that's the thing, that you refunded the points. We still have the refund redeem. Actually, I don't know why I disabled this one. This one can stay because this one isn't linked to it's not triggered in game or anything. It's just when this is called, I just refund everyone's points. It's not possible. Why not, you stupid bastard? Oh god. Now I need interfaces and shit. Fuck me. Alright. Interfaces. No. Yeah, 50k points for everybody else's points back. Except the 50k you spent. You don't get that back. Sort it out, Magic Man. Make me. I ain't afraid of you. You're not so tough. Alright, let's see. So if I do... I guess I can do it on here. Also, don't need that. WebSockets. What's the address and port? Oh god. I had to load up season 4. What if someone has 40k, so basically he loses 10k? What if what? If you have 40k, you won't even be able to afford it. Hey, Twig. You should have put it at 7. What? Just 7 whole points. Sure. Dude, maybe I should just make all my my channel point readings just like oddly specific numbers, like 146. You know, just for the bands. No, that would kill my OCD. Then there will be a 100k for all 50k redeems. That might be kind of funny. Should I? 100k, you lose. You definitely lose 100k, but you get the 50k's back. Nah, I guess too complicated then. I don't want 2 refund redeems. You can spend 50k for everybody else to get a refund. You get refunded everything except the 50k. And it used to be 20k, so I did it 3 times in a week. Worth it. Set it to 7 points. No, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I don't know why you did it 3 times in a row, like back to back. Like there wasn't even enough time for people to spend points to even merit being refunded. But Leaf just liked to flex, and now he's regretting the choices he's made because now he won't be let onto the server because you need 20k to join the server, or you will. So he's just gonna have to watch us having so much fun without him. Yeah, you don't get him back ever. That's Twitch's fault. Call their support or something. I don't know. Join a support group. What if you took some of Twitch's points and gave them to me? You can do that. If I started a what is it? A prediction, and Twig bets like all his points, and you bet all your points. I don't think you get all of them, but like I think you get relative to how much you put in out. So if he was feeling generous, he could, but I doubt you'd be the only one putting points against Twig, and then yeah. Now I'm giving my points. Well, never mind. Twig ain't in a charitable mood today. Just got to earn them like everyone else, Leaf, and not spend them. And you got to live with your mistakes. I think it's the most important part. You got to learn from this to not spend your money on silly things. That's the underlying message here, because you'll probably just spend all the Twig's points. If you do it again, he'll give you all the points, and then you'll just refund 3 times in a row again. Wait, where's website? Oh, I made it. I guess I need that one and 8080. Because I think that's local or some shit. That 8080. There we go. And this should mean I can connect it with my current Twitch thing. Which would be good. But I should probably separate this into its own object. Paste component. Remove from here. Yeah, if you want to start, if you want to start a charity or like a GoFundMe to get back your channel points, feel free. It was not a mistake. No, it was a foolish investment. You were conscious of what you were doing, but you just didn't think through the consequences. So take this as a learning lesson. But a channel point redeem which costs 29 points, and it says it gives you something, but it doesn't. To be fair, I've seen other streamers have like a channel point redeem that is literally just there to flex and waste money. Just to show that you have points. So maybe I could have a bad investment redeem. Twig and I make good financial decisions. Well, it would seem Twig's got, or you and Twig both have like 130k or something, right? 100% as soon as I get above 50k, I'm refunding again. See, this is why you don't donate to Leaf. He's just going to spend the money again on drugs and refunds. Bring back the VIP redeem. I would if I still had that system. I mean, I can bring it back. Totally. have like it wouldn't show on Twitch, but like VIP in game, you know. 180 points and every point goes to me. Right. I'll look into that. Yeah. Sure. Channel point redeem that costs however much that is and does nothing. I could have got VIP. I had VIP. You did. You used to be a VIP and then you blew it all. You blew it all. I don't even remember what you blew it on, but you blew it. Always give me points. So what happened while I was coding my 9th game project? Hey Mango, where did you miss the giant Among Us penis? Because that happened. That was a thing. Then the incident. The incident. What was the incident? I remember Panda's incident. Did you have an incident? To be fair, at this point, everyone's probably had an incident in my server. Yeah, I heard about it, but what? Yeah, somebody just drew a gigantic Among Us with a massive throbbing penis. And it was beautiful, but definitely not Twitch friendly. Might have to delete the VOD, who knows? Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, WebSockets. Validation. I'm gonna have to track over so much shit. Channel points. New folder. Channel points. Yeah, I need to get TTS up and running, so I'll get that just so I don't have to, you know, read chat anymore. Channel point. Probably want voices, nicknames. Play? Wait, what's play? Oh, no. Wait, what is play? Oh, that's like joining the world. I think I'll make a channel point for being added to the game. Shit, I haven't added text to speech. Plugins. Frost Sweep. Anything else I need? Anything else I don't have? I think that's the only one I need. Yeah. Cool. Same Spanish up. You demoted both us after. Oh yeah, true. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. It'd been like a month or two since I'd got a new map or a new cosmetic. So I was like, wait, why do these guys have VIP again? Oh, what the fuck? Unpassable. God damn it. I hate when this happens. You just have to restart Unity. It's so annoying. Tank Duber. What happened here when I was gone? Nothing. Really? Not particularly anything. Yeah. It's not like I can make more maps. Well, you could have at the time. There was a map editor. I mean, to be fair, it was 2D at the time, but which makes it easier. A 2D editor is easier than a 3D, so it was even easier to maintain VIP than it was before. But you failed to meet quota, so I had to fire you. You know. And to be fair, I probably won't be giving out VIPs on a whim anymore. We have kind of too many VIPs now. It cheapens the name, you know, if I just give it out on a whim. So I'm going to give it to people that deserve it now. I'm not really going to give it for, like, yeah, making maps or things like that. Alright, so I need to add TTS as well. I made like 6 of them. You did. And you enjoyed the benefits of VIP for that time. You know? The incident wasn't my fault. There was no incident. I don't even know why this is called an incident. It's just what, like, I desktop bombed you and Panda got angry. And that was it. It wasn't an incident. I don't know why it's been turned into an incident, but it was just, you know, you guys hacked me, I hacked you. It was a mild bit of tomfoolery. Oh, I got to get nicknames as well, god damn it. Nickname. And bots far at it. I deserve it for these. Good point. You know what? Yeah, sure. Jesse can have VIP then. There you go. There you go. He makes a good point, you know. He does make a good point. So enjoy your VIP. So what else do I need? Viewer voices. Need that as well. Someone say VIP. Is that Pete? My goddamn yeet. As I live and breathe. How's it going, Pete? How's it going? Dude, I fucking love... Dude, dude, I love your fucking MOTDs, whatever they're called. These ones. I don't know why, but like, highlight of my day is seeing a new Beat My Yeet MOTD. I don't know why. It was just fun, so funny. I've been all right. I've been all right. You know, chugging along. You know, I'm a bit lost at the moment, as you can tell. I'm kind of a little 2D man for the time being. Kind of changes every stream. I'm in a transitional phase. All right. But yeah, other than that, yeah. See, there you go, Jesse. Enjoy. See, Jesse earned VIP. He earned the VIP. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, what you been up to, Beat? How's life? How's things? Wait, did you say you like my statuses? Yeah, dude. Fucking love. I love your statuses. I don't know how. Do you come up with them? Because if you do, fucking impressive. I don't know why. That was just funny. You know. You're a funny man. Funny man. What was I doing? I keep losing track of what I was. This. Yeah. That. There. Boom. I'm so cool. You are the coolest. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get TTS up and running just so I can hear you guys, so I don't have to keep reading chat because I keep missing messages. So I'm trying to get this TTS up and running ASAP. God, but I have to not download, transfer over all this stuff from old projects. I'm writing out a planning document for re-earning VIP. We'll see how that goes then. Depends. What do you mean depends? What do you mean? Give my VIP for being the richest channel point holder. Alright. He makes a good point. Does feedback still work? It does not. No. It does not. Let us spend our in-game coins with channel point. Wait, what? Let us spend our in-game coins, so your blocks, with channel point. Oh, unless you mean the Minecraft one. Other game. Yeah. Okay, so you want to spend coins in-game. Wait, what does that even mean? So you can use your coins as channel points? New stats. Oh, new stats dropped. Let's go. Where did you get these from? God damn it. I fucking love them so much, though. Say Kendrick, but replace Kend with Pickle. I love it. I love it. You think I can eat your Twitch channel? You're welcome to give it a try. It's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful. What am I missing? Oh, viewers path. Oh, God. Wait, what? Wait, what's viewers for? Oh, right. Okay, don't worry, boys. We almost got TTS up, so I can actually hear you guys. Okay, question. Can I buy my way to VIP? No. You think I'm cheap? You think I just give away VIP for free, for nothing? And you gotta earn VIP. Like Jesse, like Scarra, you gotta earn the VIP. You know? So what's up, broski? What's the plans for this stream? Well, I can show you what it was. What was the plan? Until I had to cut it short because well, I'll let the VOD speak for itself. Wait, can I even see my own VOD while it's still in progress? I swear you can. Nope. Loop. Yeah, you have to earn it. You tell him, Scar. Here. So this was the plan. Was to have this nice overlay that I've got, but you can place pixels and you can break them and shit, and you can build stuff. And it was all great in the beginning. And then it kind of fell to shit. Hopefully I don't get to the bad bit. But it's just coding away, people making nice artwork. Then they figured out they could place some visible blocks, and then it kind of got weird. It kind of got weird towards the end. And then they started drawing penises. So yeah. But that was a plan. Wait, Jesse, what did he do? Yeah, he earned it. He showed me some really cool emotes. So yeah. GG. Indeed. I mean, it was a pixel penis, so I think I got away with it. It was an Among Us with a massive cock. So, but I thought at that point it's getting a bit risky now. It's only a matter of time before something cancelable comes in. So yeah, I'm now developing a system so people have to verify who they are, because I couldn't tell who placed what before and who each person was. Now you have to verify with Twitch. You have to link your account basically. And then I'm also made a system so I can tell who placed what block. So yeah, that way, no more penises, and if there are, I can just get rid of the troublemakers. And I'm also going to lock joining the game behind a channel point, so only people that have watched for a certain amount of time can come and draw. And also, I'll be adding plots. So above ground, you can only build in your designated area. Below ground, you can do whatever you want, but I ain't going to touch down there. That place is cursed. But above ground, yeah, they won't be able to build wherever they want. I'll have to outline the areas that certain people can build in. Maybe teams, stuff like that. But yeah, that's the plan for the stream. Whether I get all that done, who knows. But WebSockets is up. Did I add Twitch? I didn't. Wait. Okay, let's just create a thing. Let's call this TTS for all. One for all. So Finn, can I ask why you use me as an example for earning VIP when I don't even have VIP? You literally do. You just need to refresh. Or something. I don't know. You do have it. Just to spite Leaf. Basically, I'm VIPing everyone that isn't Leaf. Now the way how I earn my VP doesn't work. Oh, yeah, no, it was a one time gig. I feel sad. Don't feel sad. You got to aspire to be like them. See, they all did something to earn VIP, So you got to ask them what they did to earn VIP. Maybe you can figure out a way, On message, message. If string result equals message dot get message. If result that starts with Command. I don't have a command thing, do I? Fuck me. Commands. Just drag that whole thing in. I'm doing this as Spike Leaf. Well, amongst other things. Give ping. I'll keep ping pong. Screenshot? Why do I even have that? Dharma doesn't have AP. No. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All right. Command dot identifier. No, commands dot identifier. Yeah. Then we return. We don't want to speak out loud. Commands. We don't want to speak if int dot try pass result out in number. If it's a number, just purely a number. Or just return. And you can get around that by putting like a word and then a number, but it's just when I paste the code, I don't want it to speak it out loud. And then tts.speak viewer this null username message dot get username result 50 0 100 I don't know, or 100 100. And then WebSockets dot on receive message on message, and then finally this should hopefully work. I also need a way to turn this off, but I'll do that later. Or do I do that now? No, I do that later. Chat on send message. Just get rid of that for now. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Reality is sad. It is. It's depressing. TTS. Oh, I've got a copy over my secrets. From season 4. My secrets. This is where all my like codes and shit are, so I don't have to link them to the project. Just paste. Put that in here as well. There we go. And then TTS should use that. TTS. GC text this. GC text to speech. Finn, this sucks. I don't even know where to start looking in an IL2C PP project, making my life a pain. Yeah, well, maybe it'll also teach you some stuff, so you can hack future IL2C CP projects. You know? I understand anything you're doing. You don't have to. You just have to wait for the end result. I don't even have audio. How have I gone this far without audio? Just settle this shit up. But I'm almost there, boys. Fret not. Audio listener. What are all these noses? Why are there so many noses? That's not what I wanted. That. Alright, and then TTS ST parent to that. Load in the editor, maybe? Yeah, why not? We'll test it in the editor. Bum 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 bum. Where's Panda when you need him? I mean, he's the one that said that it becomes harder when you do IL2 CPP, you know? So ender chain before Finn gets mad. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm pissed. Alright, there we go. TTS for all. Hopefully this works. Please don't break it. But if I press play and get my little Twitch app and wait for it. Oh, that's not good. Method doesn't allow unregistered callers without an established identity. Please use API key. What the fuck? Permission denied? They denied me? No secret. Key TTS. What? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm gonna have to send you guys to the void real quick. Well, at least I'll still be here. We can just sit in the void together. I just need to look at some confidential information. So what do you mean there's no TTS key? What the fuck? It's literally right there. Unless I dragged it into the wrong folder. What folder is it looking for? Oh, I forgot to add the secrets. Fucking script. God damn it. I can't see. Help me. It's fine. Sniff your way out. Use your senses. Stay here. I'll be back. Okay, I think that's done it. Nope, still fucked. What the fuck? What do you mean no secret? Project settings. Is it because this doesn't happen too early? No secrets at the start. What the fuck? TTS secret. Save data path key being secrets. It's literally there. What the fuck do you mean it's not there? I'm staring at it. Huh. That's a lot of fucking sniffing. Jesus. Plus all secrets don't count. Maybe that's the issue. I'm done. Yeah, that's enough sniffing, boys. Good job. Good job. You did it. Well, at least I know it's in the right place now, so I can we can come out the void. Just make sure everything's closed. Yeah. All right. You did it. You did it. Good job. Why is everyone sniffing? I don't know, dude. They're gone a bit weird today. Zero. Why is it zero? Is this not loading? Data. Key. Secrets. Points to this. Right? Debugging.log. Warning. Loading. Secrets. See if that tells us anything. Okay, I think that's enough VIP time for you guys. I think you guys have enjoyed the privilege. 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Be gone. There you go. You're back to being normies. I'm mean, but I'm not that mean. I won't torment Lee for too long. Okay. When does it... It's not loading the secrets. What? Why not? Wait. Is it this? No. Why not? It's meant to... That. But it's literally there. And the secret is attached to this. And this makes no sense. Oh, unless this is happening before debugging even... Okay. Edit. Project settings. Yeah, secret happens before debugging even starts. Let's do that. I will sniff you. Bring it, bitch. Bring it. Alright, come on. Yeah, it loads them, but then it doesn't. What the fuck? The only thing is this is not data path. So what's data path? Path, editor, data. Right? Which is literally it. Season... Oh, I'm an idiot. This isn't season 5. This is Tank Tuber. Whoopsie. Wait, there's already a secrets here. Wait, now this makes less sense. What? What? Okay, well, confusion. Plus resource dot data path. Where is this looking? I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. It's just easy. Can you give VIP back? I don't think mods can do that. Mods just ban people. They're just enforcers. They're not promoters. They're like bouncers at a club. TankTuber editor data secrets. That is literally TankTuber editor data secrets. Oh, unless this one doesn't have it. All right, back to the void with you. Need to open this one. This one's like outdated. Oh, why is this empty? It's 0 kilo. Okay, oops. No idea why that's fucking cleared out. Data. Copy from season 4. Copy the secrets. Paste that into this. Paste. Paste. No more sniffing. I love coding. Totally understand the issue. Just won't, because I don't back. I see you. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my boundaries. All right. Yep. Sniff your way out. Oh, and you did it. Good job. You found it. You sniffed it out. All right. Now this should work. Hopefully. Hey, loaded voices. Is this ready for connections? What is this? Main menu. Oh, I haven't added logging in. That's fine. All right. You guys ready? So if I just press this little button, wait, this is receiving, right? Yeah, it is. Bop. Yay! It's back. We have TTS. Okay. Don't spam them now, because they're gonna speak them all out loud. It do. I need a button that like stops TTS. Oh god. Oh god. All right. There we go. We have it. It's in. Nice. Sorted. No more complaining, Leaf. Now I actually need to just build it so it runs all the time. But before I do that, I need to... You what? Oh, yeah, Japanese. I can actually do that. It uses the same data as season 4, or like the same layout. So if I go viewers, I can copy over the voices to TankTuber. Edit data. Oh no. Viewers there, and the stream doesn't have a viewers folder. Viewers. Alright, there we go. So that should load your voices next time. But before we do that, do I have... I want to add like a Stream Deck button so I can like stop TTS if people start spamming emotes. So to do that, we just need to go into season 4. We need to get the whole Stream Deck integration. Drag that over. Oh, don't you even start, Leaf, with your unpassing bullshit. I want a finished voice. You can have a finished voice. Actually, I can turn back on the channel point redeem. Don't do it yet, but like I can turn it back on. Just need to set it up. Channel points. You will decompile it eventually. Good luck. Channel points. All right. And we add one for voices. There you go. What's the name of it? Is it literally just voices? No, voice. Voice. There we go. So now you should be able to change it once I actually launch this. What was that? What was I doing? Oh yeah, Stream Deck. I had a thing for this. What do I call it? Shortcuts or something? Shortcuts. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I was working on some analytics in the Minecraft thing that collected the data from every season all the way back to season 0. And it was actually pretty cool looking up some of the data. Because before I've only ever had analytics for the current season. I've now made a system that works for every single season since the beginning. Like season 0. Fucking back when I was playing Skyrim. That long ago. But yeah, I'll drag that over at some point. What was I getting? I keep losing track. Stream Deck, right? Shortcuts. Shortcuts goes into here. There we go. Can we do it already? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I just need a way to stop you guys because I know you will inevitably fucking spam the shit out of it. Stop TTS. And then TTS.stop. Stop all. There we go. And then all I have to do is assign that to a button on the Stream Deck. I think I have a thing here. Yeah, TTS rule will do stop TTS. Just need this. Put that in there, and then that should call this method whenever I press this button, which is going to be very useful. Settings. Do we don't need this shit anymore? Twitch chat enabled. Don't need that. There we go. Cool. You always assume the worst thing. I always prepare for the worst. I hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's what I do. I mean, wouldn't you? With my fucking community? Oh, it's shortcuts. I mean, they were drawing penises this very same stream, so, you know, gotta be prepared. If they start spewing hate speech, you know, I gotta have a button for that. Stream Deck runtime. And I also need a thing to actually toggle it. Public static. But normally I have like a settings menu for this, but enabled. Get private set. By default it's false. Public static void toggle enabled. We flip it, toggle it, and if enabled equals false, we return. Oh god. And then shortcuts. I think I already have a thing for this. Actually, it's called, well, literally toggle TTS rule. And this will do TTS for all dot toggle, and that is all I need to do. So I press this, it toggles it if it's on or off, and if I do this, it just stops it. We should also, when we are toggling, stop it at the same time, and that is good enough. Does the voice work now? No, it does not work. I'll tell you when it works, all right? It doesn't work at the moment. It's gonna have to build this shit first. So, Baba Booey. No, it don't work. Can you flip a coin if I should drink water or not? Just be like me. Just don't drink water, like, ever. Water's cringe. All you need to drink is Coca-Cola. It has water in it, but it doesn't taste like water, which is nothing. So, boom. Diet tips with Finn. You're welcome. Ever get an urge to play a very specific game that doesn't actually exist? How can you get an urge to do something that doesn't exist? Like, where does the idea come from? But actually, I do. Actually, no, I do. No, I do. I do have an urge to play a game that doesn't exist because it doesn't exist anymore. It used to exist. And its name was Restaurant C, and it was on Facebook, and I fucking loved that game. It was almost like Factorio in that you had to, like, maximize, like, your restaurant and, like, the positioning of decorations and shit, and where the chefs were, where the tables were, where the entrance was, and, like, you had to maximize to get the maximum profit. And it was such a good game, but they discontinued it, I think, when Flash died or something like that, or the company went under. And I think they tried to make a remake of it, but I don't think it ever went anywhere. But that game I've wanted to play since it closed. And it doesn't exist, but I sometimes get the urge. So, yeah, funnily enough, yes. I have a coin, tails. Does that mean he wins? He didn't even choose. Heads, tails, oh my god. Gonna go play some Terraria. Real Terraria. Wow. What do you mean real? That's fake Terraria. Terraria 2. Mine's the original. But yeah, see you, Leaf. I don't have Coca-Cola right now. Imagine not having Coca-Cola right now. I mean, to be fair, neither do I, but I wish I did. The way it usually happens to me is I play 2 games and then I get an urge to play something like both of them, but neither is a real game. So gap in the market right there then. So what's your current desire to play? What 2 games do you want to combine? Facebook games, Keck? Dude, some of them were good at the time. And like in the restaurant one, you could hire your friends. Your friends that also played the game, you could like have them in your restaurant cooking for you or like being a waiter or a cleaner. I have an urge to drink water, but Finn said it's not good, so now. Yeah, I know. Water's kind of... It's cringe, right? Like, who drinks water? Ugh. Gross. Real G's just don't drink anything ever. Water is for the... Liquid in general is for the weak. Real men get all the water they need from like, a juicy burger. You know? Original games is just chew ice cubes. Nah, they don't even chew them. OGs just swallow ice cubes whole. Yeah, don't be a baby and drink water. Eat water. Like a real man. Should I jump through my window? Dear God. I feel like you want to do all these things. You just want an excuse. You want us to give you an excuse to do all these things. If you want to jump through your window, you know, who am I to stop you? If that's what you want to do. Just for possible future lawsuits. That was a joke. Do not jump out the window. Just have that on record. Oh, what the fuck? Why'd it fail? God damn it. And I have to build it again. Shit. It might not work with IL2 CCP. CPP. God, that's a fucking mouthful, isn't it? Oh, so I jump? No, don't jump out the window. Oh my god, it's still broke. Okay, well, I don't think I see IL... No, whatever the thing. I think I have to change back to the other thing. Damn it. Nah, it's fine. I mean, what's the hack anyway? You can fly in the game as it is. Change back to mono. But that means I'm going to have to delete the whole build again. Ugh. Build. Delete. What do you mean I can't do it? It's not open, is it? Oh, it is open. Oh, I'm going to have to close this now. Try again. Try again. Thank you. Alright, now build that. Why? Well, do I go watch your stream under my bed? Yeah? I don't know what the benefit of that is. More immersive, maybe. Oh! It wasn't building because it was already open. It wasn't because it was IL2. Fuck me. You can't build the game if the game's already open. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Well, now I gotta build the whole thing again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I stupid? Why am I so fucking stupid? Right, back to that. And then build that. Alright. Alright, you'll have TTS once this green bar is done. I'm jumping. No. Bad beat. Put your feet back on the ground. Jumping out windows is like cringe, you know? Cringe. Real men jump off the top floor. That's a joke. Just do not jump out of anything. Stay in your building. Suicide is badass. Why do I feel like that's like a movie quote? Oh, yeah, this is going to be like that. Or like a series. I feel like I've heard that before from somewhere. It's a will. Where's it from? Don't do this to me. Where is it from? That's gonna kill me. I swear it's from. Yeah, it's fucking Danny DeVito, right? Yeah. All right. Game open. Ah, wait. What do you mean null? Fuck. Oh, main menu. Oh, that's fine. A slight issue. The main menu. Oh, yeah, because the main menu errored. It won't. Fuck. Right. Let's just set this up then, I guess. I may have lied when I said once the green bar is done, it'll be done. So we need the code, username, and password. Username input. Password input. This one goes up by a bit. This one goes down by a bit. This needs to be a password. Password. And this needs to be username. And we set those references. Username, password, and then shove this shit down the bottom. Like that. And host. Down there. Cool. Alright. I think that'll do now. That shouldn't error. Sweet. Build for the last time. Okay, now when the green bar is done, you'll have TTS. Rotting to Sims music. Yes. Is there any better music to rot to? I mean, if you guys knew you were going to die, what music would you want to have to play? Or what music would you want playing over your death? And how would you go out? You know, would it be like, I don't know, some AC/DC song and like crashing in a plane or something? You know? Highway to Hell, yeah. That's a good one. I think I'd do Staying Alive. Just for the irony. Goofy ass beats. Oh my god, it'd be some of that TikTok shit, wouldn't it? Alright, now we open it. Oh, still standing. That'd be a good one. I'm still standing. Host. Fuck me. Why not? What's null? What is null? What do you mean null? On lobby entered. What? What? Eh? Nani? Nani the fuck? Oh wait, I guess I can just try it in this editor and it'll tell me. You'd listen to that. Bloopin. Eddie E-W-I. No idea what that is, but wait, what do you mean network's been destroyed? Fuck. Oh, when did this get here? That keeps happening. Alright, now we try. I think The Grid by Daft Punk. I don't know the names of any Daft Punk songs. I know the songs, I just never know what the names are and what song they're talking about. But I'll take your word on that. It's a decent one. Let's also turn this off. Alright. Okay. 4th time's the charm. You were supposed to play it, but then I'd interrupt my Sims music. But I can't do both. I mean, fine. I'll add it to the queue. There you go. I'll compromise. How long are you gonna stream? How long are we at? 2 hours 20. Normally I go for about 2 to 3 hours. So 40 minutes. I don't know until I get the shit done, which it almost is. Or actually no, that's just the TTS part. This is just like a side tangent, so I don't have to read chat anymore. Why am I red? Okay. Interesting. Oh god. What am I bumping my head? Is this solid? Why can't I break anything? Oh, I'm not validated, am I? Failed login hasn't created a part. Yeah, fuck me. Alright. So I've got to validate myself now. How am I gonna do this? Channel point. How am I gonna do this? Oh wait, I can't do a channel point to play because you need to have a password, and if you do your channel point, everyone will see your password. Mm, Okay, well, for the time being, I'm just going to use my old shit from my previous season. Not that one either. Oh my god. Hello. Windows. Players? Is it? Wait, no. Where's passwords? Wait. Yeah, there. Passwords. And then we drag that into TankTuber, editor, data. I said do this as well. So this will use your old passwords from the previous iteration. Reopen this. We'll set username Findustries, password that. Alright, and then you press join and it does nothing, right? Host? What do you mean? Okay. Well, I'm just confused now. Hasn't created a oh, I haven't. Oh, I'm stupid. Why am I so stupid? I forgot to create a fucking what? So this is what you listen to on your deathbed, or before you die. I mean, I guess everyone has taste. Oh god, I'm missing so much chat because I'm focusing too much. It's from Tron movie. The Grid by Daft Punk. It's from Tron. Oh wow, I'll add it to the queue. What the fuck am I listening to? I miss Sims. Probably about 6:43. Bet. You and your Sims music. I mean, it's sick. It's just like good background music. It's like lo-fi but less sleepy. All right, fucking build again. Should I get out from under my bed? Is it warm? If it is, then no. It's warm, nice. What the fuck is this? Why is this guy talking to me? This is a song. If you want to hear what I would listen, oh god, do I dare? Oh wait, no, I've already got it. I'm already playing that. Oh shit, I forgot something else. Okay, let's just do this. Host or create lobby. Don't need the code bit. Alright, 7th time's a charm. Oh god. Yay, Sims music. It's kind of old, honestly. I'm talking about the Sims music. That's crazy. Yeah, I just something to put on just because I don't know. Choosing's too hard. It's like people that put on like like Nintendo music in the background. It's just like an easy choice. It's just nothing music, It's just background. It's just so there's no silence, I like that. I like that. I'm not listening to the music, I'm not, taking it in. I don't even notice it's there most of the time. Host. It probably gets old for you guys, but just focus on the sound of my voice. Don't focus on the music. Pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not there. Alright, so 8th time to jam, I think we're on. I don't even know. I don't even know. Whoa, Sims music. I like Sims music. Thank you, Glow. See, somebody likes Sims music. I still really want to play Sims. It's just my urges to play Sims 3 is just overwhelming now. But anyway, how you doing, Glow? How you doing? Welcome to... I don't even know what this is. I don't even know. Good to hear. Good to hear. Working hard or hardly working? I've said that joke at least 3 times this stream. I'm just going to stop now. I miss Sims 3 too. Dude, should I play it on stream? What do you guys think? Would you want to watch me play Sims 3? I would. I vote yes. Alright, there we go. It's up. This hopefully last time I'm going to have to build this. Alright. Findustries. Password. Host. Yay! Okay, I have color. Okay, let's just get rid of all this Hey, I can actually get rid of stuff now because I'm validated. Alright, cool. And then if I press button, that should have turned on TTS. Hopefully. Oh, and I also have to connect this. Wait, is this connected? Searching for WebSocket. Oh, it did. It connected. Right, let's just clean this up a bit. This place is a goddamn mess. There we go. Oh, and look, there's range. Nice. Okay, that works. Okay, 5 might be a bit too much range. That's quite a long distance. 3? Okay, there we go. Just clean up all this. It should do. I don't want to say yes because I haven't tested it, but I mean, feel free to test it. You just have to put in a name of a country or a language. Alright, let's do that. Let's just put down some blocks. Wow, I mean, that's all part of the journey, all part of the experiment. How dare you? Don't mug me, please. Alright, there we go. I think that's alright. Okay, first of all, that's not how you spell Finland. And second of all, it's Finnish is the name. And third of all, is there even a Finnish language? Or like TTS? Yeah, it's one N. They spell it the bad way. But then I think it's 2 N's when it's like Finnish. Just because then it differentiates. Well, something worked. You don't sound English. That's all I can tell. Hard to tell. That doesn't sound very Finnish. I'm not sure if Finnish. So it's only a language that's supported by Google Cloud TTS. So if it isn't supported by Google Cloud, then it's. I'm not sure if it picks a random one or what, but yeah. I don't know. Well, no, it doesn't. No, it's not a translator. It doesn't translate English to Finnish. It just says it with a Finnish voice. If you said Finnish words, then it would say it, yeah, in a Finnish accent. Yeah, Antarctica's okay. Getting back shots. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god. That's... And you said there's a voice. What the fuck are you guys doing now? What even is this? Yeah, Twixter, show him how it's done. See? Wait, why are you Indian? Well, shit. Let's just double check this is actually... Wait, is this working? Let's just double check. Twixter, Japanese female. Yeah, it received it. Is it... I can't tell if it's Indian or not. I thought it sounded Indian. No, me neither. Hedge. It's a channel point voice. I mean, it should work. No, it sounds Indian. Wait, it should have said. Oh god, no, not that. Wait, Twix is set to Indian. Wait, yeah, look, you put in Japanese female, it's set to Indian. I don't know why. No. It chooses your voice, and then everything you say is in that. Croissant. It might not be. This doesn't seem to be choosing the right voices. See, why is it just defaulting to Indian, Vietnamese? I think it's Chinese. Why is this doing this? Okay, come on. Spanish must have worked, surely. Yeah, Spanish. There you go. It works with Spanish. Okay, I think the problem... So wait, you set to what? Japanese and stuff like and French. Is that on our list? French should be on the list. What's French? FR. Yeah, if you type in French, it should do French. So why... So you did French, but then did it not? So why'd that go Indian? H-I... What's H-I-I-N? K-N... Here. It's none of these things, so why would it do that? Oh, I'm just confused now. Well, I mean... I guess we'll just have to, You'll just have to RNG and see if you get it. I think you can increase your odds by typing it in, but I think it is just kind of random. Why is this doing this? Oh. Wait. What happens if it fails? Hola. Hola. Yeah, okay, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's all... So, okay, wait. So you're typing in a single word. So let's see this. So it splits the sentence up into like words based on a space in between them. So the split is equal to 1. So this probably doesn't work. This doesn't work. None of these work. So this is the one it goes to. It must go to this one. So it gets the language code from the message. The message you put in. Oh, I'm baffled. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, try putting Indian and it'll come up Japanese. Well, there you go. You got your TTS message. Why is this happening? Yeah. Now you're just basic woman. I think American woman? Or British. It's hard to tell. Well, at least I can hear you now. Let's just look at the positives. I can hear you. I don't have to re-chat anymore. You just might not get the accent you wanted. Should I get out under my bed? No, stay there. You're not allowed to leave. Stay under your bed. True. Yeah, I guess it is. It's hard to tell from that first sentence. Ugh. Alright, so... Do I fix this now? No, never drink water, ever. Water's poison. Alright, okay, how about somebody try putting in something completely wrong? Don't put in a language. Put in, like, not a language. See what happens then. Put in, like, potato or something. Bingle is Vietnamese. Why is that Vietnamese? This is just confusing now. Because if it doesn't find anything, it should be like, couldn't find it. Why is Bingle Vietnamese? I put in Russian, I got French. Okay, yeah, there seems to be a recurring theme that you don't get what you ask for. How do I fix this? Because these are just single. Is it this? Is this what's? Wait. I know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know what it is. Okay. I figured it out. I added this for Dharma because Dharma liked to use a specific voice. It's this. It just gives you a random voice. This is what's going on. All right. So if tts.voices.contains key redeem.message equals true. This is what I need to do instead. tts.voices redeem.message. Okay. Let's close this and hopefully this fixes it. Spaghetti bolognese. Well, I didn't check what that made you, but I guess we'll find out. Ninth time's a charm. God, it's so silent now. The voices have gone quiet. Can I leave after your stream ends? And ends, can I leave under my bed? No, you have to stay there until the next stream. That is literally law. Yeah. Just do it. Yeah, sorry. Has to be done though. Has to be done. Dude, if he ends up if his family finds him just under his bed, just like dead from starvation and dehydration, and he's just got my stream open, I'm gonna be in some trouble. Yeah, permanent Betty buys. All right. Night time. Let's go. All right. Try doing a thing. Let's have a look. I think I'm gonna go mad under here. That is the intention. All right. There you go. You got set to Japanese. Finnish isn't a language or a thing for TTS, apparently. They don't have a TTS for Finnish voices. But there you go. It's working now. Japanese, Spanish, etc. You're welcome. Yeah, sorry. Finnish people don't exist to Google, apparently. You can get something similar, like well, I'll show you what's on offer. Africans, Arabic, Spanish, Bengali, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Danish. What even is Dutch? English, Australian, Indian, American, Filipino, Finnish. Oh wait, Finnish is a thing. So why didn't that work? What? Unless it couldn't find, unless it didn't. Wait. Wait. Oh, I might know. I might know. I just realized it tries to get. There might not be a female voice for Finnish. It might just be a male only. Let me do this. If voice. Yeah, that is true. Yes, you're not allowed to leave. Wait, can I set unspecified? Neutral, unspecified. Let's do. Okay, I can do that actually. I think there's no Finnish female voices. No. Oh wait, it's neutral. That's why I said as. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Well, that works. A little too well. Hopefully what Twixter said won't get me banned. But hopefully, yeah, we'll be good. You can tell I've listened to too much Sims music. I just know off by heart. All right, 10th time's a charm. Jesus Christ. Build. And hopefully the Finnish voices work now. If not, then I guess just Finland doesn't exist as a country. Okay, yeah. Wait a bit till the TTS is back. I have to close it while I build. Oh, in the meantime, stretch. Holy shit. Oh, my back. Oh, God. Dude, that was just one of those stretches that just like hits deep into your soul. Yeah, you're typing all this stuff. There's not TTS in it yet. Give it like 20 seconds. Okay, well, my fucking entire chat is just in Japanese now. I mean, it's better than English. At least I can't understand what they're saying. It hurts my brain more when I can understand it. Alright, there we go. TCS on. Have that. See if Finnish exists now. If you even have enough channel points. Mm-hmm. See, there are no Finnish females. What I literally just said, the reason that it wasn't finding Finnish is because there's probably no females. You bastard. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Oh, god damn it. Until you can afford a new one. If you're out of channel points, then yeah, you're going to have to wait a little bit. I think you get like 50 points every 15 minutes, so give it a few hours. 580. Oh, well then, yeah, you can change. So anyone going to even see if Finnish exists? Wait, I can just do it. What am I saying? I have infinite channel points. Finnish. Oh. They literally just don't exist. Finnish people just don't exist. Uh-huh. Totally. Alright, I'm just gonna move over this way. Alright. Forgot about this. Alright. Or what? Or what? Alright, there we go. Why no Antarctica? Because who the fuck lives in Antarctica? There you go. Alright, cool. We back. We back. So, what's on the to-do list? Who placed block system? So I need a way to actually read that. Totally. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? God, I need like a Google Translate. Here we go. The accent just makes that so much funnier. Incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember what 6 is. 7, 8, 9. Something. Dude, this is just turning into fucking anime. My stream has become an anime. Yamaro! Alright, where was I? Right. Yeah, that's the one. Kawaii. Kawaii desu. Bloody kawaii desu, right. Fucking kawaii desu. Yamaro daisuki daio. Hey. So how am I gonna like get validation? How am I gonna check who placed a block? Like a little highlight? I think so. I think I do that. When I hold down like a button. So ownership. Private TMP text. Username text. My ears. Good thing I did that stop TTS button. How does this work? Everything you say gets turned into TTS. That's how this works, and it's terrible. Leave while you still can. Username text. Oh, we also need the parent. Private game object parent. There we go. So just an update. Oh, here we go. I've never hated my own name so much. Let's see. Left control. No, that's command. Why did I add this? Whose fucking bright idea was this? Oh, it was my idea. Stop laughing at me in your weird Japanese voice. That sounds like such a like forced laugh. That's so funny. Stop breaking my TTS. Just wait till they figure out how numbers work. Because it reads out the whole fucking number. Good thing is I made it so it doesn't. Never mind. Just kill me. How is it getting worse? There's like 4 different languages just going at the same time. And now beatboxing. Seems fitting. Right. As long as they're happy, I guess. I'm sorry for you. I couldn't even hear that message amongst the others. Is it over? It's over! Holy shit. I can hear myself think. Alright. Where was I? Current blocks contains position true player equals. Yeah, I can actually hear myself. Holy fuck. So, how you guys doing? We okay. There's only one kind of spam that I'll allow, and that's the Vietnamese burr and weeboos. That's the only type I'll allow. Text. Username text. Opa. Parents active. True. What happened? What happened? Can I leave under my bed? No, I've told you this. No. You have to stay under the bed. It's a very important task. No. I have no words. I'm just gonna let you guys do what you do while I actually get some work done. I hate all of you. Right? They're meant to be the people that they're setting an example. They're meant to be role models. Look at them. Look at them. Worst of the bunch. Worst of the bunch. Chunk.scale divided by 2. You really like your bars, don't you? I lost it, about 5 minutes ago. But like, you get to that point where you've lost it so much that like, it doesn't affect you anymore. It becomes the normal. It becomes weird when it's quiet. It's gotten to that point. But yeah, I turned it down a little bit just because it was so loud. I think I'll turn it back up a bit. I don't really have like a volume slider, so I just have to turn down like all desktop music. All right. I think this is good. I don't know. Why is it? You're gone. Where to go? Bah. I mean, it sounds pretty clear to me. Ownership. See, one starts and then others start to follow. All right, you know what? That's it. You've lost your privileges. They're gone. They're gone. To silence with you. See, this is why we can't have nice things. It was fun while it lasted. Was it? Was it? Maybe for some people. Can I please leave from under my bed? Do we let him leave from under his bed? Gotta go in that bite. See you, cabbage. But yeah, shall we let him out from under his bed? Okay, there. No. I know that's one vote for no, so username. Text. Username. 0. Make this a font. 3 maybe. There we go. So now it'll be like this. And we need a little arrow. Which, do we have an arrow? We don't have an arrow. God damn it. White icon. Arrow. What kind of arrow do I want? I kind of want like a full arrow. Yeah, like that. I like that. Right, drag that across. The real Baba Ba was in our hearts all along. The real Baba Ba is the Baba Ba we made along the way. Alright, there we go. Arrow. Arrow be like, yeah, this the one. This the one. Like that. Username should also be above everything. Arrow should be above everything. Cool. And we'll make this green actually. Nice. All right, cool. So that'll be how we sort of inspect, or how I will inspect who placed a block. Good enough. Good enough. Someone help me. Say yes, let me out from under my bed. Alright, you know what? How do I? Alright, there you go. I'll poll it. Can I vote? Yes, you can vote whatever you want. I mean the poll is literally law, so we have to follow the poll. Whatever the results. Oh, some people said no. This ain't right. Ah, you must be new here. That's kind of like my middle name. This ain't right. It's a weird middle name, I know. Alright, so... Start thing. I am Redman. Wait, where is everything? Oh, hell no was the response. Alright, well, I guess you can't. Wait, what is this loading? Wait, what is this loading? What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Who could have known? I mean, who could have seen that coming? Yeah, I don't know why this didn't save. Host. Yeah, wait, where'd it all go? Wait, this is my testing word. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, who cares? Who cares? Alright. Oh, I know that. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm just an idiot. Okay, 3 might still be a bit too far, because you can still reach from here. Let's see. If I make it 2, you can't reach. You can just maybe about reach down here. You're not using the Steam usernames? That's probably wise. Mine is illegible, usually. Yeah. It'll be a whole system where you have to whisper the bot, or my Twitch bot, with your password, and that links your Twitch account. Or like the bot receives the message from your Twitch account, so it knows who it is. So it takes that username that it received from and the password that you put in, saves it, and then that's what you use to log in. And that way, I know who in my Twitch chat is every player. You can't change your name or impersonate or anything like that. And then if I need to ban anyone for drawing penises, then I can. And that should stop them from joining. But yeah, I've decreased the range like crazy, so you can't build, miles away. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So if I place a block here, and I hold down left control, oh yeah, it works. I can tell who placed blocks. Now the question is, can I tell who placed blocks between sessions? Also, I'm going to turn back on TTS. I think you guys have calmed down a bit. Just so I don't have to read. If they hex edit the name mid-game. Probably client side. I mean, I think you can... Can you log in once you're already logged in? Okay, no, if you're already... So when you join it, you try and join with the username and password, and it sends it to me. If you're already validated, it won't do anything. Otherwise, the first time around, it'll kick you if it's wrong. Otherwise, it'll be like, nah, that's good, and then it'll... So, like, you won't get this far as to be able to change your name for everyone else. Like, changing a sync username will change it for everyone else. But you won't get this far unless you're validated. There's only one of you. Password's the same. You have actually set a password. And if you're already validated, aka you've set your name already, it just won't do anything. It won't even get that far. It'll stop here. So, yeah. But you can do it client side, if you want to change your name client side. But yeah, it won't do it through the server. All right, so now if I do this, hey, it still does it. Let's go. Baba booey. All right, so I can find culprits now who draw penises. Lovely. I am part curious about what you guys are saying, but I just know that if I Google Translate, it's just gonna fucking melt my mind. All right, cool. Everything's working. Validation done. Sorted. You know what? I could open up the game again now if I upload a new build. I could open it up for you guys to play because now I know. Now I know who's going to be drawing penises. I can just. Well, actually, I don't have a way to kick them, so that actually. Okay, maybe not. At least I had a way to ban people. And that's probably going to require like a chat input or something / ban kind of thing. Translate this. I'm not sure I want to. Oh shit, we hit 3 hours. I'm getting hungry now. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Can I leave? Okay, you know what? Fine, you can leave. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Fine. Oh, here we go. Wait, was that one too long? I don't even think it... It's either taking its time to process that, or it broke. Can I go any better? You can go wherever you want. You know what? You're a free elf now. Dobby is a free elf. I gave you a sock, and you may now come out and go wherever you please. Why not? I'm feeling generous. I am a kind god. I'm a good god. Bum 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 bum. I socked him real good. Request place blocks. Okay. If transform dot pause dot y is greater than like, where's 0 0? Okay, so if you're above 0, then that means you're above ground, basically. Cool. So if that is greater than 0, then we just return. Don't want to be able to place or... Oh, wait, no. Ah, shit. Okay, where is 0 0 in terms of blocks? I wish I was sponsored. Okay, so 0 0 is there. Right. Okay, so that's 0 0. Why is 0 0 there, actually? What the fuck? Oh, it's from the center. Okay, no, 0 0 is there. If y is less than 0, I don't think that worked how you thought it would it? Yeah, not all voices handle that sort of stuff. Some of them are a bit too basic. If you manage to get one of the better voices, though, I think they might be able to handle it. Just FYI. FYI. Hey, Pajumi. There is a voice redeem. There is. Probably because I've been lying it for like the past 2 hours. That'll do it. But yeah, the voice redeem lets you change your voice. So if you put in like a language, it'll change it to the language. And then that's what you'll sound like. Okay, everyone keeps going Finnish. For some reason, Finnish doesn't exist. It's on the list, but yeah, there is no Finnish voice. Apparently, you know, you think there were, but there isn't. Why does everyone keep going Finnish? Is everyone here from Finland? See, that works a bit better, you know? Yeah, some of them are like really good. I see you, B. I said the thing. Suomi is the same as Finnish? The fuck is... What? The basic bic. Ew. Gross. Can you, like, not look? Invasion of privacy much? So, how am I gonna oh, God. Oh, God. Who's Brian? Or just stop breathing, Omega lol. That is not medical advice. Do not actually stop. Well, you can't stop breathing. unless you're dead. But don't do that. No. I did not tell him to fly. I told him to die. No, I did not tell him either. Public const float. Underground level. Zawardo. Okay. Not my fault. Yeah, that's God. That's a really like American one. That's the most American I've ever Americaned. Underground level. It is definitely not. I was like oh no, don't do it. No. Don't do it. You know, I was like, yeah, that. Man, Beats really living up to his name. Laying down some sick beats. Okay. What? Done with R. Ruined. Probably not. It uses Google Cloud TTS, which is a bit more generic. But at least there's a lot of voices that you could do. I would put like a long list of all the voices you can do, but I'm trying to avoid tutorials again. They always complicate things. Oh, that works. Chicky chai. Okay, so this is considered underground. -1. Okay, and then if tries.pos.y. Aw. Sad times. Underground level and y is less than what? Yeah, finish is on the Google. Like, it is one of the things, but for some reason it doesn't get it. Like, it gets every other language, but it can't. It doesn't ever load the Finnish ones for some reason. There's probably others it doesn't load, but like, it just doesn't like Finnish. It doesn't like to load them. You just live Omega long. 1, 2, or 0, 1, or 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. -4. If it's less than -4. That's the first one. Or, that's up to you. Pos.y is less than world.underground, and y greater than equal to -4. There we go. So this way you won't be able to affect, if you're above ground, you won't be able to affect the below ground. If you're below ground, you won't be able to affect the above ground. Just so people have to actually go down into the mines and can't just, Bluetooth that shit. Also, let's just change this to 2. Really limit the distance. Bum ba dum ba dum ba da ba da ba da bum ba dum ba dum. Okay, so can I dig? Wait. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Wait, why can I do that? Oh, it's client side. Bitch. Okay, maybe I just don't even bother with this. If I just decrease the range enough, and then I also need to check. Bro, what did you do? And what is that? Request place. You can. But then you can also dig your way out, you know? There's always digging. Wait, you set it to Tamil. Is Tamil a language in here? Yeah, Tamil's a language. Or a valid one. It isn't for me. I thought I unpinned it, but maybe just refreshed? I don't know, dude. Twitch being Twitch. What the fuck is this Attack on Titan ass intro? What the fuck? Sasageo. So what am I even doing? All this TTS has melted my brain. So I got the Who Plays block system. Okay, there we go. Ow, that's loud. Twitch validation, done that. Ow, that's loud. Limit place and break range, done that. Ow, that's loud. Don't allow underground mining from overground. I tried that. Kind of did it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. What the fuck am I doing now? I don't know. Overlay tiles. Do I do that? Can I be asked? Or do I go get some food? I am hungry. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. I'm too hungry. I'm gonna go eat. All right. Well, try not to, I guess. Is my only, yeah, professional medical advice. Try not to. All right. Well, there you go. That was that. That was something. Let's just make some few notes of things I have to do. Add banning system. Add validation commands. When stream next? That's a good question. I'm kind of doing a daily stream thing, so tomorrow? Question mark. Oh, that didn't work. Yes, Toronto. But, well, that's, I don't know. I've been streaming every day for a little bit, so maybe I need a break. But I don't know. We'll see. If I'm in the mood. Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get the fuck out of here. Just what is this? All right. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for, well, hopefully some more SFW pixel artwork creations. Do we oh yeah, rating's a thing people do. Can I be asked? Because then, no, I don't want to rate because then I always feel obliged to stick around. You know? And I kind of want to go eat. Nah, I can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. I'm not really, yeah, fuck that. I'm not really a Twitch streamer anymore anyway. But anyway, yeah, don't drink water, water bad. Try not to breathe, stay under your bed, aim for the window, and yeah, have a good one. See you tomorrow, maybe, probably. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah. Cheers. Bye-bye.